Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon, and I always say good morning. Hi, it's Diana Lidstone, founder of the CEO Freedom Academy. And I'm here for Wednesday Wins, every Wednesday, giving you a trip, no, tip, trick, resource that can help you work less and profit more. So at this recording, it is December 17th. And I don't know about you, but the holidays have crept up on me. So I want to start with a confession. I want to start with a confession because I know that as a smart business woman, entrepreneur, business founder, whatever you want to call it yourself, you have great intentions for doing lots of things in preparation for the holidays. We as women, it falls on us most of the time to create the holiday, I'll call it atmosphere that we have. And no more so than in my house. So I live on a farm. My sister and brother in law are on their way as we speak to visit us. So 2 extra people for a couple of weeks. Not bad. But then on Christmas Eve day, the house will fill up with 5 more people, 4 more new dogs, and all kinds of things. Now, here's my confession. I thought I was going to have plenty of time to do lots of things. But as we all know, life throws us curveballs. And my husband, 3 weeks ago, had knee replacement surgery. I thought that by this time he was going to be well on his way to recovery. However, it's just one more thing that I had to do, take out the dog, which is something that he usually does, feed the dog. He would share the cleaning up in the house. He would, if I cooked, he cleaned. He might even cook. All of these things over the past 3 weeks have shifted onto my responsibility. And I'm looking forward to my next week. And I'm looking and going, I'm not ready. And there are some commitments that I made that I'm going to have to backpedal and I'm going to have to say no, because I'm up to right about there with my capacity. And I know for women entrepreneurs, it happens exactly like this in our businesses. So let's talk about the art of saying no. Well, actually, the power of saying no. And there's actually a book titled The Power of Saying No. And when we say no to others, and yes, no is a complete sentence, we don't have to justify it. So when we say no, we're saying yes to something else. So if I'm saying in this instance, my confession, that I'm saying no to attending an event, what does that say yes to? It says, yes, I'm going to have more time with my family. So there's always a balance between if we say no to someone else, we can say yes to ourselves. Or the reverse is true, right? If we are saying yes to too many other things, we are saying no to ourselves. So my confession is I'm going to have to backpedal and say no to some of the commitments I made because I just don't have the capacity to do it. So I'd love to hear in the comments below, are there some things that, maybe you have decided, it would be so much easier. It would be so much more fun. It would be what if you said no to one thing over this holidays? So I'm just curious about that. In our lives, we need to make room for ourselves. It's called self-care. It's putting ourselves first, and that's okay. We don't have to justify it to someone else. But when it comes to our businesses, don't forget, it's the same thing. Are you setting clear boundaries by saying no? Maybe it's no to certain kinds of clients. Maybe it's no to a certain tool. Maybe it's no to customer or employee interruptions, right? What can you say no to that will allow you to say yes to something that fills your soul, makes you happier, gives you more capacity? So that's my little win, if you will call it, tip for you going into this holiday season. I wish you and yours a very happy and healthy holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, and I probably won't be doing my live streams during this time. Wish you well. Have a great season, and I look forward to seeing you again in the new year. Remember, no is a complete sentence, and it gives you power to say yes to the other things that really fill you up. Bye for now.